Yeah, man. First off, I want to say congratulations. Peace to the family. Congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk. You did a wonderful job in beating Tyson Fury for the second time. I personally have you as my pound for pound number one fighter. Some people have Crawford. I had Crawford at number one, but my thing in Usyk, Inoue was number one at one time as well. Pound for pound, there's really no one that stays there number one. It's subject to change based on who the top fighters are fighting at that time, based on who they're beating and stuff like that. At least me, I have a boxing criteria. So, but congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk. You did a wonderful job against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury decided to bulk up a little bit, gain more weight, and I've always said that by him doing that, that wouldn't work on Usyk because Usyk is not Deontay Wilder. So you can gain the weight on Deontay Wilder and impose your physical dominance on Wilder because you are the bigger fighter from a arm reach standpoint. You have longer arms and from a weight standpoint. But Usyk is not Wilder. Usyk has great footwork, strong legs.
Well, when he starts dipping like that, that's when you've got to worry. When Usyk starts to get that dip to his stance, that's when you know the big attacks coming.
Oh, left hand, a big left hand from Usyk for the first time. It really connects. And again.
He's a mid-range fighter. He has some hell of a feints. He circles to the weak side very, very well, and he circles to the strong side very well. He has all of the intangibles that Wilder doesn't have. Wilder's just a one-punch per person. If he land the right hand, maybe he'll get you out of there. If he landed, he may not get you out of there, but he has no footwork, no jab, none of that, right? So what Usyk was able to do with Tyson Fury, to me, was phenomenal.
A penny for the thought. Oh, judges, as we approach halfway.
Because even though Fury looked bigger, is bigger and stronger, but he beat a guy that has a 6-inch height advantage over him. 6-inch height advantage, right? So he beat a guy that has a 6-inch height advantage over him. I think Tyson Fury has a 7 or 8-inch arm reach advantage over Usyk. That's a lot. So he had to overcome that, and he had to overcome a guy who outweighed him by 60 pounds. So you're fighting a guy who's taller, 6 inches taller, 8-inch arm reach, and a 60-pound weight advantage, and you still beat him. And Tyson Fury even tried to grab Usyk and maul him the way he did Deontay Wilder, and that didn't work because Usyk is very strong. He has a wrestling background. He was able to angle Fury in the pocket when he tried to grab him and push him off of him and turn him. So because he understands angles and footwork very well, now Tyson Fury has the best, outside of Oleksandr Usyk, he has great footwork, but Usyk has better footwork than Tyson Fury. You get what I'm saying? So hold on, I keep hearing a alert noise or whatever. I don't know what that alert noise for, but that's neither here nor there. But so shout out to Oleksandr Usyk. You did a wonderful job. Capricorn, just like myself, we're born the same day. I really, really like Usyk a lot. He's one of the only fighters that I know I think he's won every belt in another man's backyard. Meaning he had to travel to someone else's country. And shout out to Blood Boxing. I was talking on the panel today, and I don't compare this era to yesterday's era. This is a different era. I love what Turki Alashik is doing with boxing. Boxing is in a wonderful place. Now American boxing is a little different. American boxing is just a lot of tribalism, politics, A-side, B-side, contract talks. But it's changing. It's going to fall. American boxing going to go along with the wayside. And I think it's for the better. I think that what we did was we created a monster over here, and that's over with. So let's focus on, the future, 2025 and beyond. But Usyk, you have great footwork. You work the weak side very well, pretty good angles. Your timing is impeccable. The way you work your jab, jab, sometimes triple it. The way you set the backhand up, the way you set and reset and reset and reset, the way you feint. Tyson Fury is one of the best feinters in boxing. And he has a guy that's in front of him that feints just as good as him, or if not better. And just the way you was timing Fury, when you was dashing in, and Fury did a good job as well. If Fury was fighting any other fighter, that game plan probably would have worked what he did. but bulking up and stuff like that. Fury did not look tired. He looked like he was in shape the entire 12 rounds, and Oleksandr Usyk didn't look tired. Now, of course, they was breathing hard in between rounds, but when they got in the ring, it is what it is. Now, was this a classic fight? No, it wasn't a classic fight. I can't even front. It wasn't classic at all, but it was a good fight. It was a really, really good fight. Some would say that the first fight was better because of the drama that, when Usyk landed that left hand. But other than that, it was a good fight. I think the right man won. I do not agree with the 116, 112. I think the fight was more 115, 113 myself. That's what I thought from my personal observation. So, but other than that, it is what it is. I think the right man won. So shout out to Oleksandr Usyk. Man, to me, you do boxing a good service because you go to other people's countries, other backyards, and you won all of your belts at the cruiserweight division. You did that. You went to Russia, Poland, UK, to fight guys and beat them. Without Ukrainian judges. I'm just saying you didn't have any home field advantage. You was always the road warrior, and you do it every fight. Every fight you have done this. So it's kind of, I have to respect that. You meet my boxing criteria. I have a boxing criteria. These other dudes on YouTube don't have a boxing criteria. My boxing criteria is this. What is the level of competition who you fought? How many top 10 fighters did you fight? If you stayed in the weight division for a long time, did you dominate the weight division? That's 3. 4, how many career-defining fights have you had? And did you fight the best in the division? You check all the boxes. Every last box. And you do it night in and night out. So shout out to Oleksandr Usyk. I think he's the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter because he moved up from cruiserweight. He's not a heavyweight. He's a cruiserweight. Hell, this guy fought Sean Porter in the Olympics. I think he fought him in the Olympics or something like that. When Sean Porter fought at middleweight. So when Tyson Fury called you a pumped up middleweight, guess what? You're a pumped up middleweight, but the pumped up middleweight beat the giant. Tyson Fury is still a good fighter. Some people think because I don't like Tyson Fury, I'm going to defecate on him. I don't like Tyson Fury at all, but I don't take anything away from him from his boxing skills. I'm not going to defecate on him. He did a good job. He just lost. He came up short. So shiver me timbers, ahoy there. There's not a man that comes from me, Pappy's loins. That can beat the Gypsy King. We ain't got to hear that no more. You got 2 L's from the same guy, from Gappy Tooth. You call what Oleksandr Usyk Gappy Tooth? Well, Gappy Tooth beat your ass twice. Gappy Tooth, outbox you both times. So, it is what it is. You got 2 losses. Let's look at this here. Oleksandr Usyk has beaten. Let's look at what he's done. Oleksandr Usyk has beaten Tyson Fury twice. Daniel Dubois once. Says he's going to rematch him. I got my money on Usyk beating Dubois again. Because Dubois feeling himself after being a shot. AJ shot. AJ ain't the same no more. He done. He beat Anthony Joshua twice. Beat Derek Chisora. Came to America. Came to Chicago. Beat Chaz Witherspoon. Beat Tony Bellew at cruiserweights. Beat Murat Gassiev in Moscow. Went to Russia and whooped him. I think that was in the that was a part of the tournament. Right? Came to America, beat Michael Hunter. He beat Michael Hunter, right? So at cruiserweight. So, this guy right here, man, at cruiserweight he did his thing, fought in the tournament, fought all around the world, and then at the heavyweight he did his thing. I mean, he's only had 23 fights. Look what he's been able to accomplish in 23 fights. So shout out to Oleksandr Usyk. I don't want to make this video long. Much love. You are you the best, bro. You the best heavyweight. I don't see no heavyweights beating you. You really don't have nothing else to prove. Probably fight Daniel Dubois again, beat him, and maybe Zhang Zhang, but fight Daniel Dubois again, beat him, and call it a wrap. But it is what it is. People can hate all they want, but the reality of the situation is you're the best. And you proved it. You get what I'm saying? True. See you guys on the next one, man. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. Check you guys out on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Hate, like, share, subscribe. Support the channel. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.